So a fantastic setting for us to begin our 17th awards ceremony. Okay, our first award. Excellence in Global Mobility, Global Policy Design or Implementation. Now, this recognises the vital contribution that domestic and international relocation management can make to mobility by supporting business growth, moving talent and maximising return on investment. Presenting this award is Maninder Sawhney, Enterprise Sales Executive of our sponsor, 360. Manny, come along. Now, 360 is known in the relocation and business travel industry as one of the most, if you wouldn't mind getting the award, thank you, secure and intuitive accommodation platforms. Launched in 2017, it helps companies simplify and streamline booking extended stay travel, helping employees feel at home even when they're not. Welcome.
Perfect. Thank you so much. It's an honour to be here tonight. At 360, we're really passionate about relocation and making it smoother and revolutioning that experience. Being here tonight sponsoring is truly amazing, contributing to the individuals and organisations making difference in the industry. So
I'll just read out the shortlist,
Yep.
which is Aries, Assicurazioni Generali, been practicing that, and Mauve Group. Please open the envelope and reveal the winner.
The winner is Assicurazioni Generali.
Now, unfortunately, Patrick Hartfelt, Group Head of Expatriate Management, can't be here from Italy because of a personal situation. So Alistair Hunt, Sales Director of Santa Fe Relocation, is here to accept the trophy on his behalf. Now, the judges said, this entry is bringing something new to the table, tapping into the fact that companies are cost-constrained, but looking to open international opportunities for more junior talent, while balancing the ever-present challenges of cost and compliance. They fully deserve external recognition for their flexible and responsive programme to the conditions we all face today and the hybrid working models that are being demanded for the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Are you going to say a few words? No? Okay, fine. Okay, let's move on then to our second award. Now, this is for Destination Services Provider of the Year. This recognises quality and professionalism in the provision of destination services by suppliers that focus on a specific country or at a local level, regionally or globally. And here to present the award is Tosin Adenrell, Associate Director, Global Talent Mobility, IQVIA, and a member of our judging panel for the 4th year. Tosin, do come and present the award. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. My name is...
And actually, we are awarding 2 winners for this category, aren't we? One for regional, one for local. And I'll just read out the shortlist. Aries Relocation Services, Elite Woodhams Relocation, Focus Information Services Limited, ICANN Relocation Services India, NYC Navigator, Ocean Relocation, and Staybrook Solutions.
So the Destination Service Provider of the Year, regional, is highly commended, is ICANN Relocation Services India.
Woo!
Congratulations. And the winner for the regional service provider is Iris Relocation Services. Congratulations.
And here is Elaine Herry, Founder and Managing Director, Iris Relocation Services, joining us all the way from España. Por favor. Now, this was a hotly contested category, much deliberation by the judges, and this is what they said about ICANN Relocation. ICANN's transformative initiatives in 2023 have positioned it as a leader in its industry. Through resilience, innovation, and steadfast commitment to its values, it's not only survived, but thrived. And of you, this is what they said, Eris has grown significantly in the past few years. They've invested in excellent technology, which enables them to provide excellent client service and a good employee experience, introducing AI and chatbots to improve service levels and response times. What's particularly impressive was the establishment of the Eris Academy to train and develop staff. They also encourage employees to work in other offices for short periods of time to gain experience. Thank you very much. Do say a few words.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I just want to say very, very quickly, thank you to Fiona and Relocate Global for everything you do for this industry and for this wonderful evening and for this wonderful award. This is amazing. And also my partners, Jose and Julia, without whom this journey wouldn't be the same. And this, most of all, most importantly, for the Eris teams in Spain, Portugal, France, Italy, the Netherlands and Germany, for coming to work every day, for being motivated, working so hard, and for inspiring me. This is for you.
Thank you. The destination service provider local, please.
So the Destination Services Provider of the Year local, highly commended, is Starbrook Solutions. Well done.
Woohoo!
And the winner is Ocean Relocations. Congratulations.
Hooray! So let's welcome Daniel. Thank you. Daniel Drenga, Client Services and Partner Relations Executive, Ocean Relocation. And let's have a few words about what the judges said about these two winners. About highly commended Starbrook Solutions, they said they provide a boutique service to companies moving to Guyana and are developing their business and being proactive in reaching out to potential clients. And of the winner, and this really does require a degree of explanation. Ocean Relocation's actions in managing the safe evacuation of a significant number of expats was impressive. The relationship they built with their client meant there was trust and excellent communication between the two organizations at a time of a major and fast-moving crisis. Ocean went above and beyond in ensuring the safety of the families and managed the repatriation of their possession, closed down accommodation, etc. Few companies ever have to deal with a crisis like this on their doorstep, and Ocean Relocation should be commended for the amazing work they've done. Well done. Do say a few words.
So I'm a bit nervous, and I'm not good in public speaking. So I had to write something. Tonight holds a special place for me. Accepting the DSP Team of the Year award is a moment of immense pride and gratitude. It is a testament to the journey we've been on, especially during the turbulent times as a result of the attack in Israel on October 7th. Our team went above and beyond ensuring the safety and comfort of our clients, even in the face of adversity and unanticipated disruption to the country. Acknowledging our efforts means the world to us, and it fuels our passion to continue servicing with excellence. Thank you.
Thank you. You may go. Okay, so our next award is for Best Service Department Provider. And this award recognises quality, professionalism and innovation in the provision of service departments. It was one of the most popular categories, and not surprisingly, as this important and fast-growing sector supports not only international assignees, but also business travellers and project teams. Here to present the award is Fiona. Tell us a few, why do you think this award is important, Fiona?
Well, because relocation,
Do you want to speak to the microphone?
Relocation and global mobility, and of course business travel as well, are generating a lot of need for business travellers and assignees to find quality accommodation that's safe and trackable, and as we've just heard from the previous entry, that is safe and secure as well. And so for all those reasons, plus hybrid working and the number of new destinations coming online, it's really a significant asset to the global mobility market, and of course is hospitality driven.
Yeah. And how many winners have we got for this?
We've got...
I'm going to read out the shortlist.
Right.
Yep.
We've got a local and we've got a...
Global. Yeah, so 2 winners for this. And the shortlist is 360, Alta Vita, Fraser's Hospitality, National Corporate Housing, OWL, Reloquest Inc., Stay Cook, Synergy, and week-to-week serviced accommodation.
And the winner, or rather the highly commended first, is week-to-week serviced accommodation.
Woo! Well done.
And the winner is Stay Cook.
And here is Katerina Kunza, who's quite excited about this award. Very many congratulations. So the judges said of Week to Week, highly commended, a people-centred company that employs high standards to provide a welcoming and supportive environment to those on the move and who are clearly committed to local developments and causes. And here is what the judges had to say about you. A dynamic company providing customised accommodation that focuses on personalisation in a highly socialised setting. This is a most welcome development in locally focused service accommodation provision. Congratulations. Do say a few words.
Okay, I switched to German now because I'm more comfortable in German. No, I haven't prepared anything, but everything the judge said is absolutely fitting. And I'm all by myself here today because we've got 2 properties to open in Leipzig and Geneva tonight. Well, not tonight, but this week and next week. So that's to the team and to the development. And thank you so much. We're so excited. Champagne.
Well done. So Fiona. So now if you'd make the announcement for the second award, please.
Hope we don't drop it. And the winner for Best Service Department Global is Synergy.
And Claire Barry, Vice President, Sales Synergy Global Housing, is here to receive the award. And this is what the judges had to say. This company stands out as being at the forefront of initiatives to improve customer experience, sustainability, and staff well-being. There's compelling evidence that it has incorporated ESG principles throughout its activities, and by developing new service solutions to meet group move demands, has also produced significant resource and cost efficiencies. Congratulations. Do say a few words.
Hi everybody, what a brilliant evening and a gorgeous, gorgeous venue. We are delighted, absolutely delighted to be winners of this award. It is extremely competitive category. I'd like to say congratulations really to everybody in the category, because whilst we are competitors and we do compete, we are certainly friends at the same time, and we have a huge respect for one another. I'd also like to just say that in the interest of what everyone does in the room tonight, I did just take a moment when you were speaking just now to really take a moment to recognize what it is that we do. And whilst we speak so much about technology every day, it really is still about the people and the impact that we make. So congratulations to everybody.
Thank you. Okay, the next award is for excellence in technology or analytics, and this recognises the effective and innovative use of technology by a relocation organisation or HR team to bring about business and corporate benefits within the context of global mobility. Now, this category reflects the innovation across global mobility and relocation support as organisations continue to respond to the new world of work and the challenges of mobility. There's been a significant rise in AI applications and a growth of new platforms and analytics tools across the sector. The range of solutions entered was also very broad, indicating the wealth and appetite for digital advances and the importance of analytics. Presenting the award is Olu Yuba, Associate Director, Global Talent Mobility at WPP. And Olu, you judged this category as well, and
Yes,
technology is very important in your business. Tell us about this award.
Yeah, as we all know, I'm really delighted to be presenting this category. Yeah, as you all know, with the risk involved in mobilizing talent globally, technology plays a big role in helping us do our job very well. So this category was very competitive because all the submissions had a unique technology proposition. If it's culture, destination service, work from anywhere. So it was really competitive, so it was not easy.
And the shortlist was Iris, Altavita, Icon, NetExpat, Owl, ReloQuest, the Apartment Network, and Work from Anywhere.
And the winner is Work from Anywhere.
And there's a highly commended as well. Come. And there's also a highly commended.
Yes, so, and the highly commended is Icon.
Rose petals. So this is John Lee, CEO of Work From Anywhere. So this is what the judges had to say about the winner. Icon's AI-powered Cozy, is that the correct pronunciation, tool? This is about Icons, is clearly a game changer in terms of easy access to information. With a great look and feel, the iconic tool is going to be of great value to assignees, particularly where there's no home search service provided. And this is what they said about you. This firm has responded to market feedback and has clearly gone the extra mile to provide an outstanding service for clients. The platform enables clients to build working from anywhere policies and service these efficiently and cost-effectively via online tax and legal compliance support with links to relevant providers as needed. Does that sound familiar?
It absolutely does. And first of all, again, a massive thank you to all the Relocate Global team for organising the most wonderful event. I mean, I have to take my hat off to this spectacular venue and the whole history and culture wrapped around today's evening. It's a real privilege to be here with you all, spending today with you all. I couldn't mark this award, and first of all, amazingly grateful to receive this award from all of us as peers, and congratulations to all the other finalists. Very grateful to my co-founder Donal and our wives Dasha and Dee and all my kids. Also to our partners Mercer, we've got Frederick Franchi, been an amazing supporter within the Mercer team, and all our partners and everyone, all our mentors who've been there along the journey, and all our customers. It's a pleasure to have you all here with us today. Here's to a wonderful event. One thing I will say is, today this particular award is delighted to get this particular award, but I hope this can be an angle that global mobility teams can elevate their game. There's a wider role for mobility beyond just mobility, into rewards, into HR, into retention, into attracting the best talent. And for me, I'm a passionate believer that there's a really special place for mobility teams within that particular discussion. So on behalf of all of you, thank you very much for giving this award, and have a great night.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, the next award is Excellence in Talent Development, Deployment and Engagement. Now, this award recognises excellent global leadership initiatives or an individual leader across the wide spectrum of people management functions. Here to present the award is Paul Williamson, Head of L&D, ATG Entertainment, and a member of the judging panel. Paul, welcome.
Thank you. Thank
Tell
you,
us about
Jane.
this. Tell us about this category and
Well,
what was interesting about judging it.
Well, it's a real pleasure to present this award in a category very close to my heart. So many business leaders say that their biggest asset is their people. I think by entering and winning in this category, you're actually proving this. You're walking the talk. And I'd actually love to see more of you entering this category in future years, because it shows that you're really investing in your people and in the future. And that's a great thing to be recognised for.
And if you can go straight to the winner, because there's no shortlist in this category, Paul.
So, the winner is Eres Relocation Services. Congratulations.
Elaine, otra vez, por favor. Now, the judges were, one of you, very impressed. As a fast-growing business, it's heartening and progressive to see this company investing in talent development the way that it is. Talent development and employee engagement is an activity that ensures businesses retain and develop top talent, creating a pipeline that safeguards the longevity of a business. You are to be commended for your progressive approach in this area, and we hope that it inspires, I think you wrote this, Paul, inspires more businesses to invest in their talent in this way. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. And this is also very close to my heart, because I think if there's one thing that I find more rewarding than anything else in leading Eris, is seeing our talent, our young people grow and develop and reach their full potential in their roles and in their teams. And a special shout out to Christian van Breeman, who is our People and Talent Director, who is actually leading the Eris Academy initiative and all of the other talent retention and deployment initiatives in Eris. She does a great job. This is for her and her team. Thank you.
Thank you. So, the next award is Excellence in Education Schools. Now, this award recognises quality education for mobile families and reflects how a successful, timely and stress-free relocation supports talent retention, promotes employer brand and delivers employee engagement. Here to present the award is Pam Mundy, Executive Director of Advisory and International Education Consultancy, Pam Mundy Associates, and also one of our panel judges.
Thank you very much, Jane. And this award is an interesting one, because I've always said that if you want to understand a culture, you have to taste it first. And not everybody can go and taste it. And tonight I've had the pleasure of tasting the culture of Yorkshire and Birmingham on my table. But for people who are relocating, this is critical, that the school, which is the heart of all families, is the most important of all.
Shall I read out the shortlist?
Yes, please.
It's American Overseas School of Rome, Chatsworth International School, Collège Français Bilingue de Londres, King's Inter High, La Salle Schools, Tassis England, Tutors International, and Woodstock School.
Thank you, Jane. And it was a very difficult decision to make. All decisions in judging are difficult. So we have a highly commended, and that is King's Inter High. Well done. Congratulations. But the winners, without a shadow of a doubt, and I think we should rename this acronym to say the All Service International School. It's Tassis England. Congratulations.
And here to collect it, Brian Nixon, Head of School, and Mary Ilcombe, Executive Director, Development, Tassis England. This is what the judges said. It offers an innovative and authentic approach to online learning with live teaching on a dynamic platform. The school is agile and responsive to the digital market and the need for families to relocate at various points in the year. Hence the offer of a rolling admissions process throughout the year, accessible worldwide and time zone sensitive. So that was for Inter High, highly commended, and Tassis. Relocation and mobility permeates all aspects of what the school continues to do. They're offering support at all levels for families at various points of the relocation process and have built in the essential flexibility that engages and supports parents in all aspects of the process. Resource materials are current and relevant, alert to a constantly changing demographic. Brian, say
Yeah,
a few
thank you very
words.
much. I'm just glad that Aries weren't in our category because they seem to be winning everything tonight. But first and foremost, thank you to Relocate Global for this evening and for the award. Also to all those who were shortlisted. Schools have a prominent place in people's lives. And to see so many schools devoting so much to ensuring that families transition smoothly so children have the best opportunity to learn is inspiring for us all. So congratulations to all those who were shortlisted. And finally, a big thank you on behalf of TASIS England. This truly is a community award. It's from staff, from faculty, and from parents who do so much to make sure that their children are first and foremost in any move, and so that everyone in the family can settle and adults can go to work knowing that their children are thriving. So thank you all very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Our next category is Excellence in Family Support. Now, this category has returned in response to the skill shortages and the importance of supporting international employees and their families and dual career couples to settle successfully and thrive in their new location. It's a keystone for employee engagement and supports the culture of organisations that put people at the heart of global mobility. Pam, you're back on. Thank you very much.
Singing for my supper tonight,
You
for
are.
sure. Thank you very much. Yeah, this one very much about the human side of relocation. We talked about children. You cannot take the families out of this. This award is for people who go above and beyond to make sure that this is the best experience that keeps people at the very heart of everything.
And the shortlist for this category is Marlborough College Malaysia, NetExpat, new to NL Education Consultancy Services.
And again, we've got two announcements on this one. Highly commended is new to NL Education Consultancy Services. Congratulations. And the winner is NetExpat.
And Alan Verstandig and others are coming to the stage to collect. Now, here are the judges' comments on the highly commended new to NL Education Consultancy Services. They take education consulting to a new level. Their bespoke, research-based approach offers high-level education consulting that meets the needs of each individual family. And on the winners, demonstrating the value of family support on all levels. They're agile and responsive to the evolving profile of expats globally. Feedback from clients indicate this is a company with a heart who cares about its clients and brings empathy and understanding to the work. Congratulations. Do say a few words.
Thank you. Well, we can share the word. Well, thank you for recognizing the importance of family happiness under this roof of centuries of art. Thank you for the kind words. Maybe a word from Des.
Yes, thank you. I mean, it's always a pleasure to receive these awards on behalf of our global team. They work the magic. They deliver the service incredibly well and hard each and every day. So thank you so much to the industry.
We
Thank
have
you.
the easy job of collecting the awards.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, award number 8, Best Research Contribution or Book. Now, this award is for contributions to global people management research and thought leadership, innovative contributions which have practical implications, which contribute to advancement or knowledge or theory. And here to say a few words about the category is Dr. Sue Shortland, head of the judging panel. Now, Sue is a senior lecturer on HRM at the University of Westminster and holds the honorary title of Professor Emerita at London Metropolitan University.
Thank you very much, Jane. I think I'm an active researcher, so I'm probably bound to say this, but up-to-date research is absolutely critical to everything that we do, working in the field of HR or in global mobility. And these new research findings do help us to advance our knowledge and, of course, our practice. And that will lead to greater efficiencies and effectiveness in everything that we do. So we were delighted this year to have such a wide range of entries. And to be honest, they were all outstanding, so it made it really quite difficult for the judging team to decide on the winners. But just to say that we not only really enjoyed reading them all, but we will actually use the results probably in our own research as well. So we're going to sort of piggyback off of it. So there's a good reason, I think, for doing it. We learned a lot ourselves from it, which was absolutely great. So they were excellent reads, and I just wanted to say that we had both research reports and we also had books as well.
Yes, so 2 awards here, yeah. And shall I read out the shortlist first?
Yes, please.
Bridgework Consulting Limited, Heather de Cruz Cornair, Cafe Coach Limited, Crown World Mobility, Relo Network Asia, Chinju Sai Royal Holloway University of London, and Santa Fe Relocation.
Okay, so I'm going to do the best research contribution first. And first of all, we have a highly commended, and the highly commended is Crown World Mobility. And the winner is Heather de Cruz Cornair from Well done, Heather.
Welcome. Oh, when I checked how to pronounce your name earlier, and then I said, oh, I can't find you on the list.
Well done, Heather. Well done.
While you're composing yourself, Heather, I'll read out what the judges had to say about the highly commended. The research has been designed to inform multinational employers on how they can capitalise from supporting global mobility, not only to retain employees, but to engage them, advance an employer's business objectives. And this is what they said about Heather, which will make her cry even more. It's clear from this research that understanding the challenges faced by globally mobile families and responding to them via policy and practice can be successfully supported by in-depth research providing detailed qualitative data. This is an extremely interesting piece of research that demonstrates in particular the value that coaching can make to assignment success. A low-cost intervention can result in an improved assignee and family experience, leading to positive outcomes.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Do, if you can, say a few words.
So, first of all, thank you to Fiona for this wonderful opportunity. She's done a great deal to support. I am a one-man woman. I have a small consultancy, but my origins are as an expat dual career spouse, which my husband was promoted 20 years ago and I became unemployed, and that started my journey into business psychology and to try and make a difference with the hundreds of families that I've supported over 2 decades. So using evidence-based psychology, I decided to even the balance, even the metrics, turn away from quantitative big data and take a chunk of thick data to look at what's valuable and not just what's measurable, in order to listen to the voices of 34 participants around the globe and hear how geopolitical uncertainty has affected the assignee and the family engagement abroad. And some of the stories that I listened to not only resonated with me in the work I do, but I felt I had to bring it out to the wider community. And so thank you to the judges and the finalists in this category. I thought I had absolutely no chance against you because I've read a lot of your reports and they're outstanding, and I feel honoured to walk in the same shoes and to be in the same room. So thank you very much.
Oh. And Sue, if you'd announce the winner of Best Book, please.
I've got to say, I don't think we've ever had that kind of response before, but I would actually say it was an excellent piece of research. I would commend it to anybody, and it was a unanimous decision by the judging panel. It was a really, truly excellent piece of work. So Heather is to be commended. Okay, the next one is for Best Book. And for Best Book, the winner is C.J. Tai from Royal Holloway, University London.
CJ, let me read out what some of the judges said about you. The book provides a clear contribution to knowledge. It advances both practical and theoretical approaches, as well as our understanding of global people management and the promotion of flexibility and choice in cross-cultural leadership. And I'll stop there. Do say a few words.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for this award. I'm deeply honored to have received this one. The journey of writing the book was very long. I already talked to some of the friends I just met. It took me about 10 years writing this book, from collecting data, analyzing it, writing first draft, to finishing the proofreading process. So quite a long journey, but very enjoyable. And I would love to express my sincere thanks to all judges, and also for Relocate for this great award to recognize my achievement. Not my achievement, my hard work. And I would also like to thank, although they are not here, all the participants who took part in my research, which include nearly 400 expat managers who work in China, and over 350 of their employees. So without their contribution and participation in my research, I won't be here. And I am currently in the process of promoting my book, which is published this year. Well, copyright is this year. So please allow me to...
Shameless publicity.
So please allow me to say the following. If you have friends, family, customers who are currently working in China or planning to work in China, please let them know this book.
Thank you. Thanks very much. And so we move to our 9th award, Excellence in ESG, Environmental, Social and Governance. And this award recognises excellence across ESG initiatives that result in outstanding people outcomes and sustainable growth of your organisation or contribution to an industry sector. Now, this was one of the largest categories this year, and I think that reflects the importance of ESG across the corporate and service supplier sector. Here to present the award is Siobhan Cummings, Global Mobility Expert and Consultant and member of the judging panel.
Hello, everybody. Last but not least, but this is really an important award, and I think there's so much published at the moment on ESG. It's on the agenda of, the C-suite, and global mobility has a huge role to play, I think, in ESG. And the judges were very impressed by the level of entries that came in and the work that's being done in corporate social responsibility.
Shall I read out the list? Because it's a long
it is a long list. So
this,
I'm going to
isn't it?
stop talking, and I'm going to.
No, you're going to carry on in a second, but I'll just read out the short list. ARPIN International Group, Bi-Cortex Languages and Translations, Hybrid Resi Service Departments, ICANN Relocation Services India, National Corporate Housing, NYC Navigator, Pickford's Move Management, Public Participation Network, Relo Network Asia, Synergy, and the International School of Kuala Lumpur. Over to you.
Very hard to choose. So highly commended is Synergy and Bi-Cortex Language and Translations. And the winner is ARPIN International Group.
And Caroline Curick, Director Business Development and member of ARPIN International Group's Global Sustaining Committee, is here to receive the award. And the judges were very impressed by both the highly commended organisations, let me give you a few words on them. Of Bi-Cortex Languages and Translations, they said, a small company that is making a big difference in diversity, equity and inclusion for its staff and clients alike. Of Synergy, they said, this organisation is pursuing a comprehensive ESG agenda, taking steps to improve both environmental credentials of its service departments and improved career opportunities for its staff. And I'll say a few of the many words that were said about you. It's excellent to see a strong focus on all aspects of ESG issues. Their initiatives reflect the firm's culture, missions, and values, demonstrating their efforts to provide distinctive, sustainable moving experiences for their customers, with a choice on how to support global charities and causes. And I'll pause so that you can say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jane. I could have not said it any better. It's not blood, sweat, and tears that brought us here. It's motivation, drive, and real enjoyment. Sorry, my voice is breaking, but it really is so. Our management and our whole company, being distributed throughout the world, and 9 offices, are really living that topic of sustainability and reacting to change, and that is real and a real enjoyment. And we still have a long way to go in a way, but we can make it all together, and we're learning from each other. So thanks so much to the organizers, and thank you all.
What an emotional evening. And now I'm going to invite Fiona back onto the stage to announce 2 special 20th anniversary awards. Over to you, Fiona.
And Alessandra, have we got the special award ready? So yes, as this is a special year, and research, thought leadership are becoming ever important, we thought it was fitting that we honour some people in this area. So relating to the words I was talking about, richness, earlier on, this is an appropriate time to honour 2 people who have contributed to the richness of thought leadership across global mobility. And the first award goes to John Raisin of Santa Fe Relocation, who has delivered research reports, white papers, and a series of webinars and panel discussions showcasing the value of global mobility and teasing out the importance of international experience over a number of years. Unfortunately, John is not able to be here tonight, and we will actually present the award to him over the summer or in the early autumn and generate some discussions around the future of global mobility as we continue to mark what has changed over the 20 years. So let's give a round of applause for John Raisin, and let's show him the award. Alistair, make sure he sees this. And so the next award is Outstanding Contribution to Global Mobility and Research. Over the last 20 years, we've had many years working with this person who's contributed to the very first edition of Relocate magazine. The person is Dr. Sue Shortland. Would you like to stand over there and present the award? Tremendous contribution, not only to Relocate Global, but to the whole industry. So Sue Shortland, many of you will know, she's a modest person and has been described by colleagues as a force of nature and a consummate professional that gets things done. She has distinguished academic credentials. Her degree at Cambridge was in geography. She's always taken an interest in geography and the wider social economic framework and is widely travelled. Before academia, her previous roles included being a manager in the international HRM consultancy at KPMG, heading up the CBI's Employee Relocation Council and working in various editorial and research capacities for industrial relations and HRM journals. In her academic roles, she is a teacher and an educator who conveys great knowledge and engages critically with her students and the subject. She's known as a real collegiate player. Sue Shortland earned her doctorate in gender diversity and expatriation at the University of Westminster, where she lectures in international HRM. And she holds the Professor Emerita London Metropolitan University. She's an active researcher and has published in a wide range of peer-reviewed academic journals, including Human Resource Management, International Journal of Human Resource Management, Journal of Global Mobility, Career Development, Gender in Management, Personnel Review. The list goes on, and you can read it on the judging section of the awards. Her specialist research areas lie in diversity and gender in expatriation, so is highly relevant to us here today, and in corporate governance with a focus on executive remuneration. From Relocate Global's perspective, we are proud she's written for us since the very early days. She's contributed to panel discussions, webinars, and podcasts, written a series of fact sheets, which has also given birth to a series of mini fact sheets. Over the years, she's helped shape the awards categories, responding to the changes across mobility and international management, and in recent years, taken on the role of head judge with a rigorous attention to detail and great insight. She's provided a guided hand in shaping our HR and DEI content to meet the highest standards of HR, DEI, ESG, and management professionals. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honour to present this 20th anniversary award to Dr. Sue Shortland. Probably won't speak to me again.
Well, she kept that very quiet. It's a pity John isn't here, actually, because every time John Raisin and I get together, we discuss how we're going to retire in July. So, and we're both retiring in July. So, well, at least I'm retiring from the university, but I'm not retiring from research. Neither am I retiring from working with Fiona, although I'm sure she'd like to get rid of me after 20-odd years. Well, it's more than 20 years, but I won't tell you how long, because it will give our age away, because obviously I've known Fiona since I was working at the CBI on the Relocation Council, which is many, many, many years ago. And now I know why you had that conversation with Stephen Perkins. It's all coming together now. Anyway, I'd just like to, I'd like to thank Fiona. I'd also like to thank her team. They are really helpful. They do an awful lot for the judges. It is a big exercise. It does take us a long time. And as Fiona said, we are very rigorous to the point of probably complete annoyance to Fiona, but we are very rigorous in what we do. And I think the awards are very important. I think they're important for the industry more widely, as well as to obviously the people who win them, who get great pleasure and are well rewarded really for what they have done for the industry generally. So it just remains for me to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to my fellow judges on the team. Thank you to everyone who's come today, and have a great evening. What's left of it? Thank you.
So Sue said it's been 20 odd years. Not quite sure what she means by the oddness of those years. Our awards have come to an end, and all that's left is for me to say thank you very much for coming. Thank you for making it a great evening. We've had history, we've had tears, we've had laughter, we've had some wonderful food and some great cheers and celebrations for all of you who've won. And do you know what? The atmosphere that you've created in this room this evening, I think, reflects the atmosphere in your industry and the brilliant contribution that you make to that. So let's celebrate that. Let's go downstairs and have some more drinks, and there will be more photographs for the winners. But let me hand back to Fiona for one final word. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. My last return to the stage is Jennifer Aniston. So I really would like to a huge thank you to our sponsors, 360, and thank you for Manny for coming here tonight to support us. And also to the International School of London, who again have supported us this year. So thank you, Claudine, for joining us. I would also like to give a huge thank to our awards, even the naughty ones in the corner here, to the judges, the naughty judges. No, I'm only joking. But poor Tosin, every time she sits down for a meal, I sign her up for another meal, for another year's award judging. But thank you very much to all of you very much for participating. It is a lot of hard work, and I know you get a lot out of it too, but it does push things forward and hopefully to better excellence and meeting the demands of this challenging environment. And thank you also to the team for coming and running this so smoothly. I think that really concludes a wonderful evening. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining us. It's great encouragement to see so many of you here today. And please support us, and please keep reading the magazine, the newsletters, contributing to our podcasts and webinars. And please come back next year. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the evening. There's plenty of opportunity for photos next door for the winners and highly commended. Please go and have your photos taken, little video vox pops. And the rest of you, please go downstairs and enjoy a celebratory drink downstairs. Thank you very much.